split on me.
Mr. Simmons, you may want to take a look at this.
Oh, damn. That's a special order. That'll set us back 6 weeks.
Replace it with the standard frame.
It's got to be exactly like the original. It's in the bid.
I can match it.
Who's that?
Noah Dearborn. He's a carpenter god. When?
No.
It's almost 3 o'clock, Mr. Dearborn.
Give me a couple of hours.
2 hours?
Maybe a little more, not much.
No way. No offense, pal.
I can do it.
Got 20 bucks, says he can do it.
You're on.
When you work with wood, you gotta have the right set of knives. If you don't have the right knives, then you got to cut your own. Ma'am?
Noah, I need you to go help your father. Noah. Noah.
Mind your mother, boy.
Silas, I know he's kin to you, but he's your brother's boy.
I know that.
He doesn't want to do anything but watch you work.
Well, the boy's got this special single-mindedness. He sets his head to something and shuts out everything else. I ain't never seen nothing like it.
Where'd you find this guy?
He's local. Noah's the first one on the job site in the morning, last one to leave in the evening. Nothing seems to interest him but his work. And in my mind, that makes him a noble man. Five minutes left, Noah.
No, he's still gotta paint it.
The hell he does! Rico, Duncan, mix up those paints. Noah! 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 Put in a little extra, saved mine behind.
Thank you.
Well, listen, Noah, I'll come out to the farm and let you know when we have something that's worthy of your special skills.
Mighty kind. Appreciate the work.
Hey, we're headed down to the Red and Gray pub for a few. Care to?
Friend asked me to stop by and look at some repairs. It'll be unmanly of me to leave her waiting, but thanks just the same.
See you.
You didn't tell him you were the one who built it in the first place?
No,
Why not?
they didn't ask. How'd you say it broke?
Oh, I guess it was my niece or my nephew. Table's been in our family for more than 3 generations. You ready for your pie?
Yes. Ooh. I'll get it back to you tomorrow.
Well, there's no hurry. I'm just glad you can fix it.
My good fortune.
What?
Every time I come here to mend something, there's a hot pie coming out the oven.
How you doing? Looking for Noah Dearborn?
That's me,
Noah Dearborn Sr.
senior.
Yeah, gentleman about 90 or so. The proprietor?
Mister, your fancy word don't change the fact. I'm Noah Dearborn.
Oh, well, I see your point there. Well, Noah, when's the last time you had a really good day?
Today.
Okay. Well, when was the last time you had a really great day?
Yes, sir. I know what you're getting at.
I'm sorry. Let me cut to the chase here. My name is Christian Nelson, and I represent a private real estate concern. And we're prepared to offer you $300,000 for your land today, in cash. $350,000, and that's $100,000 over the most generous appraisal of this place too.
Don't mean to be disrespectful, but this land's not for sale.
You drive a hard bargain, sir. All right, $400,000 in cash today. What do you think?
No, thank you.
Mr. Dearborn, think about all the time you'd have to relax and enjoy your life.
My work's my life.
All right, you want to stay busy even with all that money? I can get you 2 years of work on this project here.
The things you say don't seem to follow what you're meaning. You want to buy my land. I told you, it's not for sale.
I know what he's thinking. I know what they're all thinking.
Did he give you anything specific?
Do you mean, did I allow him to insult me further? Hell no, I'm not a glutton. No. You allow someone to forge ahead on you like that. It's a sign of weakness.
Earl, I want to tell you what I'm hearing you say. You don't trust the people you work with. You don't feel appreciated by your boss. You can't wait to leave the office every day. Now, if you were to envision yourself in a different job, surrounded by new people, would you like what you do?
I don't know. I never thought about that.
I want you to think about it. but we're out of time now.
Same time next week?
Yes, that's right.
Goodbye, doctor.
Take care now. This is Dr. Crane.
My love, how are you?
Missing you.
Me too.
Where are you? In the city?
Still stuck down here in Mayberry RFD.
Christian. Are you forgetting anything?
Oh, the John Portman exhibit, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm really up against it down here, honey. Can you go with Evelyn? I'll make it up to you, I promise. I'm still 2 hours out of the city. I just can't make it back in time, okay?
Call me later. Maybe I'll pick up.
Ouch, that hurt.
Bye.
On this Dearborn property, we secure the loan in 29 days. It's a $50 million project, people. Let's get on it, okay?
Well, give him some time to mull it over. He'll come around.
I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure this is the Noah Dearborn we're after.
Why?
The deed says the man's pushing 100, but the guy I talked to didn't look a day over 55.
Maybe he killed the old man and assumed his identity.
Maybe the guy is just deluded, thinks he's his dad.
Well, then you'd have a case for mental incompetency, and we could push for him becoming a ward of the state.
Well, we know he's incompetent. Who else would turn down that amount of money?
Well, I'd like to meet the man myself. My daddy always said, the eyes never lie. And if he's deranged, I'll get him out of there. Gentlemen?
So this mental incompetency thing, how do you prove something like that?
Well, there was this case last year up in Lincoln County.
Right, the Scott case. They got a letter from an accredited psychologist. There was a comprehension hearing, and the old lady was declared mentally unstable. The estate was awarded to the county.
So when are you two ever gonna get hitched?
We're not thinking about that right now.
What? If you ask me, Val, guys like Christian don't fall off turnip trucks.
You're really pushy, you know that?
What did I say?
I don't know. I don't listen to you.
Oh.
Hi, Sterling.
Hello, ladies.
Hi.
Hello.
So, how's the criminal records division?
Oh, you know, lots of criminals, lots of wreck. You're changing the subject again.
Oh.
What?
Nothing. It's just my pager. I'll speak of the devil.
Look at you. You're an educated 21st century woman. Val, don't be so accommodating.
I'll be right back.
Hey, it's me. Listen, sweetie, could you do me a big favor? I need you to meet me down there in that little town just for a couple of days. It's kind of important.
What's so urgent?
Well, it's not urgent. Just need you there for moral support. Plus, there's this thing I need to discuss with you.
What thing?
I'll tell you when you get down there.
I'm gonna have to reschedule a lot of appointments.
Please, honey, I wouldn't ask you if it wasn't important, okay?
I don't come cheap.
Oh, well, I'll definitely make it worth your while. Okay? I gotta go.
So go already.
Okay, bye-bye.
Noah Dearborn.
Yes, sir?
Robert Murphy. I was told to look for an older, good-looking gentleman, but you look like you're fit enough to still be throwing the javelin.
I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I got the same answer I gave the other fella.
No, I understand. This is a beautiful piece of property you have here. Do you split and stack all this wood by yourself?
Yes, sir. Got a spell to go, though.
Well, I'll help you. There's no sense in me taking up all your time if I'm not going to pitch in.
Oh, that's okay. I can manage by myself. Okay.
Stuck. Water?
Can't remember last time a stranger offered to help me with my chores.
Oh, it's my pleasure. I'm just glad to get out of that suit and do some manual labor. I feel younger already. Thank you. You make wine too?
No. Apple brandy.
Do you mind if I have a taste?
I guess you earned it. What did you say you came here for?
I understand that, sir, but don't worry, we're going to get right back on schedule as soon as... Right. Well, how high an offer am I authorized to make, sir? Okay. Well, Twin Pines Mall is going to be a tremendous success, sir. All right. Goodbye, and have a good time on your cruise. Mm-hmm. And you are... Here. Oh, good to see you.
Me?
Oh, maybe.
Should I open it now?
Open it now. Hurry, come on. Just a little something.
Oh, they're beautiful.
You like them? Try it on.
Yeah.
Here, come on.
Yeah, you put it on.
You like that?
You like it?
You're beautiful.
What was so urgent?
I'm so urgent, I'll show you. This Scott woman had this beautiful estate reduced to squalor. She'd fired all of her staff, the grounds were ruined, there were rats everywhere.
So you think this Dearborn man is like that?
I hope not. I am concerned, though. He seems a little off.
So if you can prove he's mentally unstable, then you can have him removed from his home.
I don't want anybody removed from their home. But he's out there all alone, and if he's not well, it might be that he's better off under some sort of supervision. Plus, we're willing to pay him very well for his land.
How much?
$650.
Wow, must be a great piece of land.
Go. What? What'd I say?
No, I just feel a little weird about this.
I know this is really sudden, but I just want your take on this guy.
Okay. See what I can do. I win. Is she a Jersey, the white one?
Holstein.
My parents have a place north of here. I used to spend summers there, and this place makes me wish they weren't selling it. Neighbor had a big Jersey, and I used to help milk her.
Come a long way from milking your neighbor's cow.
I'm Valerie Crane.
All this attention here lately. Making me feel a little important.
Lots of visitors.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you Noah Dearborn? I mean, is there another Noah Dearborn?
No.
I know this will sound forward, especially coming from a stranger. How old are you?
I'm not selling my land.
I'm not here to buy. A friend asked me to come and meet you.
Your friend made you come all this way to find out how old I am.
No. Actually, I heard you own one of the last unblemished pieces of property. I wanted to come and meet the owner, maybe talk a little.
A mile past the first stop sign in town, you see a sign for McClellan's. Nice place. Nice lady named Sarah. She likes to talk about as much as you do. Makes nice pie.
Excuse me.
Don't mean to be disrespectful, but all you people come out here dressed as lambs, but you smell like foxes. Have a nice day.
This is Evelyn.
Hi, it's Val.
Hey.
Listen, how would I find out the age of a person who doesn't want to give it?
Ask one of his relatives, Val.
Please, Evelyn, this is important.
Well, there's the Social Security office, the DMV, or if you had a friend in the Criminal Records Division.
Thank you. I need some information on a man named Noah Dearborn.
Okay.
Twin Pines. You got that?
Yeah, got it.
See if you can get a photograph, too.
I'm on it.
You're a saint.
So, how are things going on down there?
Stop being so nosy.
I'll stop being so nosy when you stop being so secretive.
Okay, gotta go. Bye.
Val.
Hi, Sue. How you doing, Marge? It's good to see you both. Enjoying the turkey?
The best. It's so just the best.
Hey,
Hey,
what happened?
I lied through my teeth and he saw right through it.
He's crazy, right?
How could I possibly make that assumption after a brief conversation?
Your intuition?
No, honey, I'd have to sit down with the man, give him a standardized test, and then I'd have to discuss my findings with a team of specialists.
Wait. A team of specialists?
Psychiatric evaluation team.
Howdy, how you doing? Hello there. Is everything going all right here?
Great.
Good.
Hi.
Hi. You must be Sarah. I hear your pie is very good.
Well, most people think so, unless they're telling me a big lie. Would you like some?
What is it?
This peach?
Oh, sure.
Coming right up.
You know Murphy hadn't come back to the office since he went down there?
Really? Well, then I guess I'm lucky to be alive.
Honey, I promise you, when this project is over, I'll take you away. We'll go to Hawaii or something. What?
I want it in writing, please.
I, Christian Nelson, do hereby swear to take I hate these. I will be right back. Sorry. Hello? Did you guys stop paging me every 23 seconds? What's the deal? Oh, really? It was actually okay, because we're in sort of a slight change of plans here. We're gonna need a whole bunch of experts on this thing.
That's the day they finished the building. That's my father there on the right. I was no more than 10 years old.
What a beautiful photograph.
Oh, thank you. I wish I had more of them.
Who's this man?
That's Noah Dearborn. He's kind of a local hero. He built most of the town.
I know, I met him. Is this date right, though? 1956? He doesn't seem to have aged more than a day.
You wouldn't be one of those people from that big land development now, would you?
Oh, no. No, I'm not. My boyfriend is. I'm just a bystander. Oh. This is Dearborn.
Yeah, I have somebody bring you the bill.
Did I say something to offend you? I'm sorry.
What was that all about?
I wish I knew.
Hi,
Well, why don't you finish this first?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, you best speak your mind. No sense in keeping all them words inside you when you're fit enough to speak.
Mama says you never get sick. She said the Lord never wants to take you. She said you're the oldest man in the world.
Well, tell you a secret. When a man loves his work, truly loves it, sickness and death will get tired of chasing you and just finally give up and leave you alone. Clear your mind of all that concerns you and do the right thing with those hands that God gave you. You hear me talking to you?
Here we go. Noah Dearborn, no criminal record. Born 1908, Twin Pines, Georgia.
Oh, my God. Nothing, that helps. That helps a lot, thank you. Oh, hello.
Afternoon.
Hi. I hope I'm not interrupting.
I was just leaving.
Mr. Dearborn, I assure you I won't take up much of your time.
But I don't have much for you to take up. Sarah just about gabbed my ears on fire.
Oh, my. You manage all this without electricity?
Yes, ma'am.
How do you work at night?
I work during the day. When it's light out, easy that way. If I have to finish and it's late, I burn a few oil lamps.
Have you ever been out of Twin Pines before?
Once or twice. Don't seem to remember. Would you pass me that rag, please?
So you've never traveled or taken a plane or a train?
Seems to me I took a train once with my daddy. Can't say I remember when it was.
You ever heard of a musical group called the Beatles?
No.
Golden Gate Bridge.
No?
Elvis Presley.
Oh, yeah. Elvis? Sure.
Mr. Dearborn, I'm a clinical psychologist, and I'd just like to talk to you about the way you live, and maybe I could take what I learn and use it somehow. Help people. That's all that's in it for me. Honest. I'm no fox.
I can't draw a long bow with it. There's work to be done. Some folks are long-winded. On a small breeze would do just fine.
Mr. Dearborn, I'm only trying to figure out how you've stayed the way you are. I mean, how you've managed to stay so young. Obviously, there's a lot that you know. Where are we going? Who's buried here?
The folks? Silas?
Who's Silas?
My uncle and best friend.
Did you ever get...
Young lady, most of the time I like to be alone to do my work. Now, if that'll help those folks back there in the city feel better like you want, well, take that with you.
I understand. This is a little intrusive. I'm sorry. Did you ever get sick?
Got no time to be sick.
So you've never been to a hospital?
I've got lots of things to do. Too many questions for one day. You sure you're not kin to Sarah McKellen?
He's a miracle. He's totally uncontaminated by modern life. It's as though the world orbits around him and he's managed not to engage. It's his discipline and his passion for his work, I think, that's kept him so young.
So he's not going to sell?
Christian, can we leave that alone for a moment and appreciate what's been discovered here?
Am I interrupting something?
Where the hell have you been?
I'd come back later.
What happened to you, man? You left us high and dry.
I apologize, Christian, but I'm not practicing law anymore.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm selling my shares in a firm. Me and the wife, we're going to move to California. We're buying into this vineyard in Sonoma, and I'm going to be a winemaker.
What?
Maybe I should...
Oh, no, please, no, I'm not staying. Christian, I just reevaluated everything in my life and what's important to me. I'm sorry. I mean, you and I have made a lot of money over the years, but I just missed out on so much.
You mean this?
Yeah. I do. I'll send you a postcard. And hopefully a damn good bottle of wine. Take care.
What's going on? Well, it's a good thing you went down there. Otherwise, you never would have met that Mr. Hidden Treasure of a man, would you? Huh. Look at Murphy. One conversation with that guy changes his whole life entirely. Gotta shut that guy down before he starts his own damn religion. What? What? Valerie? Valerie?
Noah? Mr. Dearborn! Hey.
Hello.
Going to market?
No, no, young lady.
Mind if I ride along? I've never been in one of these.
More questions.
Please? I'd like to talk to you. Maybe I can help.
You handy with a hammer and a saw?
I'm afraid not.
And what kind of help are you talking about?
Some people would argue that by giving up your land, you'd make a considerable amount of money to retire on.
Where would I go? They should have asked me when they had the idea around to begin with. I could have saved them a lot of time and worry.
You understand you're gonna have to fight this.
A man has to fight for something that belongs to him in the first place. Don't seem right.
Don't you get lonely?
No.
You ever been married?
No.
Handsome man like you?
Hard to marry when you're always tripping over your own tongue.
Sarah McKellen doesn't seem to feel that way.
Being alone don't seem to me like such a bad thing.
What about your family, your Uncle Silas? You said he was your best friend?
You sure ask a lot of questions. After a while answering them, it's like tossing 55-pound bags of cement. It just wears you out. news. Brought you some things. Came to fix the door.
That's very kind of you. I wasn't expecting company.
Ain't no company. Won't take but a minute.
Oh, look at them ears. Big as a cat.
Good year this year.
We want some lemonade.
That'd be nice.
And for your friend.
Oh, this is Miss Valerie.
Hello.
She be asking a lot of questions. That's her job.
Does he come here often?
Oh, yes. The kids think he's Santa Claus, only Mr. Dearborn comes more than once a year. We weren't expecting a new screen door, though.
You need to treat your home with a little more care.
All right, Mr. Dearborn.
Well, must be all, Matt.
Thanks again.
Be back soon enough.
Thank you for the day. Oh, anytime. She didn't ask too many questions. She's quiet as a baby barn owl.
She likes to talk to me. 'Cause she thinks I don't know much. That way she can help other folks. Lemonade go down wrong?
No, no. How long you been doing this?
As long as I've grown more than I could eat.
Take care. There was a man that came to see you. There's something that you said must have changed his life.
Can't say I know what you're going on about.
A man called Murphy?
Lawyer fella.
Yeah, what did you say to him?
Didn't say much. We had a bit of apple brandy. He seemed to do most of the talking. Said something about wanting to make wine.
That was it? You didn't tell him anything, or?
I was just asking what good is wanting to do something without going on and doing it. He's a nice man. Very smart. Like you. He wasn't much on chopping wood, though.
Mr. Dearborn, we have a court order. Right this way, sir.
Pretty good about where we are. So, let's call the utility company.
What in heaven's name have you done?
Let's take a quick break, shall we? I think it's a little extreme, don't you think?
Extreme? You pay someone to lie, you have a man removed from his home so you can make some money?
No, that's ridiculous. Besides, you had nothing to do with that part of it.
You're the one who dragged me down there to do your dirty work.
Valerie, I'm sorry you think that I misled you, but I happen to care about my life and career, and I want you to be part of it, but you're not letting me.
Where is he?
He's being properly evaluated. Honey, you know, Valerie, I think you just got a little too involved, honey. Okay, honey?
I'm sorry to bother you.
You should have left him alone.
Where's he gone?
Some men took him. All of you should be ashamed.
Mrs. McKellen, I know I'm a stranger, but I'm a doctor. I'm the only person who can help him right now. You can't. People treat him like he's some kind of god. He's just a
Wait a
lonely
minute,
old...
let me tell you something. You know, several years ago, long before you were born, Noah's best friend in the world passed on.
Silas.
Now, after he was gone, Noah just seemed to shut down. It was years before anyone heard him speak. All he'd do from sunup to sundown is work. Finally, one day, all of us felt so bad we got together, we got Noah a dog. He took care of him, he fed him, he even let him sleep inside the barn. But you know something? You never once touched that dog. You never pet him.
I don't understand.
Noah can't touch things he cares about. Somehow, by God's will, the further away he stays from everything but his work, the more he's protected. Now, you people, you come here from I don't know where. To you, it may seem a little unfit. But that's what makes the man the way he is.
What's unfit to me is that he's locked up somewhere. And I can't help him unless you tell me where he is.
Well, they got him in the mental hospital. It's 2 counties north.
You should go looking on your father.
Can't.
What do you mean you can't? Your daddy is sick. Go looking on him.
No, come here, son. Come here, son. Don't be disrespectful. They're going to take me to the hospital. You the man of the house now. These 35 acres here gonna be yours.
why you're here?
No.
Mr. Dearborn, board-certified physician sent us a letter stating you were displaying strange and peculiar behavior.
Yes. In this letter, he stated that you may be a danger to yourself and others. So we've been ordered by the court to keep you under observation for a minimum required amount of time. Do you understand, Mr. Dearborn?
I can't say that I do. I don't mean to be disrespectful to y'all, but I got a lot of work to do. Have a good day. Would any of you happen to have the key?
Mr. Dearborn, we have a lot of questions to ask you.
That's gonna be kind of hard. You see, I don't have much to say. I don't like it here.
Where's the psychiatric ward?
3rd floor, elevators down the hall and on the right.
Thank you.
Have you lost interest in social activities?
You mean like playing the fiddle or going to the barn dance?
Yes.
There's never enough time during the day. I sleep at night.
Mr. Dearborn, have you ever had any long relationships?
I had a dog.
With another human.
I have friends.
Friends?
Don't you know what they are?
No, Mr. Dearborn, I'm well aware of what friends
What we are trying to establish here, Mr. Dearborn, is whether you have physical contact with anyone.
Do you ever have suicidal thoughts?
That's not a very kind thing to ask a fella you don't even know.
Hello, I'm Dr. Valerie Crane, and I believe you have a man under 72-hour hold. He was brought in today. His name is Dearborn.
Oh, yes, the doctors are with him now.
Where is he? I need to see him.
He's being evaluated. I'll need clearance to take you back there.
I want you to listen to me very carefully. If there's been one tiny infraction or misrepresentation of authority, I'll have the Board of Medical Quality Assurance down here so fast you won't be able to get another job for the rest of your life. Is that enough clearance for you?
Down the hall on the left, room 315.
Thank you.
Wait, I have to notify the doctors that you're coming.
Notify them.
Wait!
Do you ever recall having trouble suppressing disturbing thoughts?
What do you mean?
Well, do you ever have bad thoughts that you cannot hold inside?
Well, I'm starting to feel that you people ought to be ashamed of asking all these questions that don't mean nothing.
Gentlemen, I'm Dr. Crane. Hello, Noah. Noah, would you go with this young lady for a moment? I have some information for the doctors that they'll be more than interested to hear.
I suspect your folks never touch one bit of manners.
Are you all right?
I don't like hospitals. Too many sick people.
I feel like you deserve a very big apology for what's happened. Unfortunately, I'm not the only one who owes it to you.
You ever been in a car like this?
Yeah. Fella gave me a ride to work in one lots like this one. Can't understand much.
You mean why they took you from your property?
So many buttons and gadgets.
What?
Can't understand why folks need to know more than how fast they're traveling and how much gas is in the tank.
Oh. No, I know you're not going to like what I'm going to say, but we have a term for what you're doing right now. It's called avoidance. You see, you're making your mind think about something else in order to not deal with what you're really feeling. Noah.
Truck.
Oh my God!
Maybe there should be a button for keeping you to go straight.
She did what? You didn't. No, don't get hysterical. No, you're not gonna lose your licenses. Just sit tight. Okay.
This machine's out of money. I'll just write a check. I'll be right back.
Darn thing is always out of money when you need it most.
Hope I didn't take too long.
No.
Should we go? Thank you for spending the day with me. I guess it was kind of selfish of me to keep you. Oh. I bought you some books. Oh, I didn't even think to ask you.
Book of 5 rings? If you wanted to know if I read, you might have just asked. Wuthering Heights.
It's a classic. It's about doomed and unrequited love. It's one of my favorites. I thought you... No, I know Silas was a great man, and he taught you really well. But he didn't teach you everything. We need other people to survive.
Sun's going down. I've got things to do. More questions tomorrow?
No. I'm gonna be leaving. I think I'll go visit my parents' farm.
Then I should thank you now for looking after me when you did. Thank you.
Noah,
Yes?
you don't have to give up your land.
I don't aim to.
I'm sorry what I said before in the car about denial. I guess it's just my nature to try to help.
Don't get your dander up, young lady. I wasn't paying much attention to it anyhow.
I'd
really like to spend... Never mind. Bye.
That word you use, avoid something or other?
I thought you weren't paying attention. I'm gonna miss you.
Young lady, if you find yourself back this way and you need some money, you don't have to fret with a machine. I got plenty under the mattress.
Thank you.
Oh, good morning. Did you sleep well?
Well enough, thank you.
Are you leaving us so soon?
Yes, I am.
I'm sorry to see you go. Well, I'll get your bill. Be just a moment, dear.
You have a lovely family.
Yes, I have. Now, do you have children? Well, don't you worry. A fine young lady like you would have a prince real soon.
I met a prince. Unfortunately, he's old enough to be my grandfather.
Are you with those people who come to build the shopping center?
No, I'm happy to say it. No, I'm not.
It's a shame about Noah.
You know Mr. Dearborn?
Oh, my. Some say when God comes down to vacation on Earth, he stays at Noah's. That's why people keep him such a secret. Oh, he's the prince you're referring to.
Oh, well.
Oh, I saw you riding with them in town. Oh, nothing to be embarrassed about, my dear. My, you won't be the first to fall under his spell. It's been happening longer than you can imagine.
I'm sure you're right.
I feel sorry for those city people.
Why is that?
If they uproot Noah, they're flirting with Providence. Most people are at odds about this new shopping center. Some families are even split up over it. They say it will bring more jobs, more, how you say, revenue.
Yes.
Well, they can go piss off. This town is just fine the way it is.
speak to Christian Nelson, please? Well, where is he? What do you mean he's breaking ground today?
2 feet, okay? Yeah, that's good. Hold it right there. Good, good, good. Now down.
Oh my God. You all right? You have to talk. It's okay to be angry. Don't let this get to you. Christian is trying to force your hand. He's trying to upset you. The important thing is to remember that you didn't do anything.
I'm not selling my land.
I know. Believe me, I know.
This is my home. Used to be nice. Now, it's terrible. It's noisy. I got work to do, but I can't seem to do it. I can't think with all this.
You have to trust me. I'll be right back.
That's it. Good. Good. Tony, I want you to bring the rig right in. Hey, Valerie.
What are you doing?
What's it look like we're doing?
You can't force him off his property.
Look, I do feel terrible about this. It's just that we have to break ground somewhere around his property, or else all my investors are going to back out on it.
Investors?
Yeah.
He doesn't want your money. You're a real son of a bitch, you know that? You have no character. You have no idea what's real. You never have.
Sorry you feel that way, honey, because I was doing this for us, okay? I was doing this for our relationship.
Christian, I make my living consoling people in bad relationships. I promise you I'll have no trouble finding my way out of this one.
I think you're making a... I think you're making a big mistake. Somebody call an ambulance! Pull, come on! You're missing nothing. It's stuck. Go to the other side. Come on, help me. Come on, 3. 1, 2. It's no use. Get out of the way.
Thanks, Mr. Dearborn. You didn't come a minute too soon. Oh!
It's okay to be angry. It's okay to be angry.
Hold still. Mr. Nelson, you're going to have to relax. I'm not going to be able to set this if you don't hold still.
It's making it worse. Oh. Ow, ow, ow. Stop that.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Noah said that you got hurt trying to help him.
I did.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too, about everything.
No, it takes more than a few days to understand Noah, you know. I've been breaking furniture for 20 years just to get him to come and visit me. Here.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks.
What you making?
Oh, a sweater. It's for my mom.
Oh, it's pretty.
Thank you. Do you knit?
Yeah, I do. So, how much longer did they say you had to stay here?
Well, tomorrow I get my walking cast, and then I can go.
Oh, well, that's good.
These are incredible.
Thank you. I'm glad you like them.
Excuse me, but there's a gentleman here to see you.
I didn't come to draw a long bow. I hope you get better real soon.
Thank you.
I read those books. I like one. Didn't care much for Heathcliff, though. Having a hunger for some of your pies.
Oh, well, I got some ready for the oven. Nothing's broken.
That's fine. As long as you could use the visit.
Of course I could.
Wait outside for you. I still don't like hospitals.
Oh, no. I never liked hospitals either.
Take care of yourself. You need anything, you call me.
Thank you.
I'll see you when you get out now.
Okay, thank you.
I hope you heal well.
Good morning. Good morning.
Morning, young lady.
Good news. Christian and his company have reconsidered. They've decided to move on to a new location. They're not coming back.
That's mighty nice to hear.
I hope you don't mind. I brought you something. It's a surprise.
Oh.
He doesn't have a name.
He will before sundown. My goodness sakes. Hello, little fella.